Today's been really fun so far. I had a quick call earlier with someone from LinkedIn, and then I'm an ambassador for Horn Entrepreneurship, and so I had to film a tour of a place, because we can't obviously go to Horn to give it a tour where we would be kind of have a rubric and we'd be scored on it. So what I did was I gave a tour of my room. It was so much fun. I'm so much more comfortable on camera, thank goodness, than I used to be before I started this vlog channel. And I had my mom video me. It was actually just on the iPhone because I knew that the camera, there's weird lighting and it wouldn't change fast enough for my mom to hold it and film me. So I did it on my phone, but it was so much fun to engage the audience. I gave my mom almost like a Nerf ball, and then at the beginning, and then I was like, all right, this is gonna come very handy later and very important. So I had her hold it the whole time. And then at the end, I took it and I have like a Nerf hoop in my room, and so I was like, okay, let me take the ball back and let's see if I can make the shot. And I actually made it on the first time, which was really funny. So that was just really fun. That excited me for the day, and now I have a lot of homework. So I gotta do some homework, but I'm feeling a little bit better after taking yesterday off for a self-care day. Let's see, I don't know if you guys can see the red in my hair. There we go. I think you can see a little bit more of it now. It's more so in the upper swoop. Maybe if I got in the sun, it would be better. Let's try it out. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I hope so, because it was really fun to highlight. And yeah, so anyway. All right, hello everyone. My name is Sierra Ryan Wallach, and I will be your tour guide for today. First of all, this is very important, so grab this and we'll use it in a minute. And let's go take a tour of my room. So let's grab what you had before, the ball, and this is the very important part. It's the end, and so let's see if I can make the shot here. Yes, I did it! Alright, so thank you so much for watching this tour. Please let me know if you have any questions, and we hope you will stop by my room again soon. Thanks! Now, I have all of these photos here that I want to go up on my photo wall, because it's not quite done, and those photos were from Canada as well as Germany. My trip last January. Wow, words are really hard today. So anyway, because words are hard, I wanted to do a little like photo show and tell. So the first photo that I wanted to show is this photo of a killer whale. And when we were in Canada, we went on a whale watching trip, and I took this photo on the new camera that I had at the time, a Rebel T3i. And it was an incredible trip whale watching, because these killer whales were like jumping out of the water and were right next to the boats, because they were just used to these, you know, tourist boats coming up, and it was really cool. And the people who were on the boat, kind of the tour guides, were really knowledgeable about the pod, the whale pod, and they were like telling us all these different, I mean, they wanted to, you know, preserve these whales and their, you know, conservation stuff. So it was really cool. The next photo I wanted to show is of this kitten. This is in the middle of, so when we went to Canada, we went to Vancouver Island, which had Victoria, which was where we went whale watching. This photo was taken in the middle of a 7-mile hike, you know, in the middle of the forest. There are huge redwoods, and this white, snow white kitten was just randomly on a leash. Someone was walking it on this 7-mile hike, and I was like, I had to take a photo of it. It was crazy. I've never forgotten that memory. That just stands out in my mind on this hike. And then the last photo is kind of funny. This was a busker. So in Victoria, they had this thing called the Busker Festival, which is basically a street performance festival. So this guy was a fire performer, and I had bought this little bear here that he's kind of like pretending to attack. It was actually 2 bears. Wait 1 second. It was actually 2 bears that I bought in Canada, and I took pictures of them all around Canada. and I was like, hey, can you like take a picture with this stuffed animal? And he was like, sure. And so we got that just crazy, well, the camera died from that last clip, but anyway, the busker like took that photo because I asked him to with the stuffed animal. And so I have all these really cool pictures of these two bears, and then I saw a bear in Canada on that trip, so it was just a really cool connection with all these things. But I took pictures of the bears around Canada as we did our trip, so it was just really fun memories that I wanted to share. And yeah. All right, so real talks with Sierra. This weekend, I've actually noticed for the last 2 weekends, specifically when I went to the Bento Society, I think we decided it's like a temperature check, the Bento Society is, and so you're seeing how you're really feeling. And I just noticed during the last 2 bentos that I felt this disconnect from how I was feeling and from my mind, and I didn't know where it was coming from, but it was kind of like a warning sign, I think. And then this weekend, I just crashed, and I think I'm mentally and physically exhausted, kind of burned out, but it's more than burnout. And I think I was starting to get like anxiety or a little bit of depression, which I've had in the past with all my health issues. And so I was like, whoa, this is my body telling me to chill the F out. You can kind of, a little secret, you can tell how anxious I am because I actually picked my lip, which is really embarrassing to admit, but that's like how my anxiety comes out. I don't even notice I'm doing it. I just am kind of like nervously going like this, and yes, it hurts, but I don't even like think about it really. Kind of sad. So if you see that, I mean, it's still like red and raw, but yeah, then in a video, you know how anxious I am. But anyway, I've really been trying to like, so I took today off. Actually, I did do some work, but I did a self-care day. I did a face mask with my mom. I went for a walk. I spent time outside. I highlighted my hair, which I'll show at some point. It's very subtle because I have really dark hair. And I just tried to change up all of my routines, all of my habits. I just tried to shock my system into reset. So I didn't follow any of my habits today. I didn't follow any of my normal routines. I just did whatever the hell I wanted. If I thought of something off the top of my head, I just did it, right? Like, why not? And that was my goal, right? Was to just shock my system into reset. And I think that it worked. I feel a lot better. And I did actually get a lot done. I'm an ambassador for Horn Entrepreneurship, and I did like the whole online module today for the whole semester. So that was really good. But, and I got some stuff done for Upcycle. We sold our first patches, so that was really exciting. But yeah, just kind of a real chat because I've known for a couple weeks that I've been really tired. I mean, the whole summer, usually with all my health issues, I have to take summer session and winter session off to reset because I push myself so hard during the semester, and I can do that and then I crash for like months, which would be all of summer or all of winter break, which for UD is a month and a half. And I didn't have that this summer because of Summer Founders. So anyway, this is a really long clip, but I just kind of wanted to be real. I know I keep saying that I'm really tired. I'm sorry I'm like complaining so much, but it's true. And I think that I officially just hit not really a physical exhaustion wall, but like just a complete kind of breakdown of that wall. I didn't completely break down, but I was getting there, and I felt it in my body and my brain, and I knew I was headed in that direction. So I had to be like, no, like you can't do that. And so yeah, I really listened to myself, and I think that was super important. So yeah. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. So I woke up this morning and I watched a Casey Neistat vlog because he is back to vlogging, which I'm so excited. And I just feel a lot better. I'm most nervous for my Missy class, which I'm doing right now. And I started coding, and I actually love it. I didn't know that I was gonna love it this much. My dad has always told me, because he does a little bit of coding, and he was like, I think you would love this. And I was like, no, I don't want to try it. And now I kind of like it. So I was literally like excited to wake up this morning to work on my coding homework. So a little crazy. I don't know why, and I don't know if our language is easier than other languages or something, but somehow I really like it. So I'm gonna get back to homework in about a half hour. I have a meeting for BHLP for one of our assignments that's due tomorrow night. We're creating a flag. for our group. I'm so excited. You all probably don't know, but I have like this flag obsession. I've memorized like all the flags of the world. I'm not 100% all the time, but like I have to like keep memorizing if I want to be great. But I can pretty much name, like you put a flag in front of me and I can pretty much name it. So I'm super obsessed with flags, and I was like so excited for this assignment because I was like, this is perfect for me. So we're gonna have a meeting about that, and then I'll create a flag for our team. And then we have, I'm meeting with someone from the warehouse, another Sierra, crazy, spelled the same. I really met very few Sierras in my life. And I'm gonna go over the curriculum with her. So really exciting, it's an exciting day. And then I have class later, and then I have a bunch of homework due tonight. So let's get to it. Look who decided to join me. I'm about to have a meeting, and she just came and chilled on my lap. She's so cute. What little cutie. Yeah. She's my little work bunny. All right, so I just got off a call with the warehouse, and it went really well. We're thinking that we're gonna call the curriculum Level Up, since, you know, upcycle and an entrepreneurial mindset can be used to level up no matter what you do. So we'll see, but it's going really well. And I'm working, I was just kind of going over the high level overview with someone from the warehouse to make sure that it was going in the direction that they wanted, to know how long each meeting was, because that's a huge thing, to know how much to pack into each meeting since it's only an 8-week long class. And yeah, I'm really excited. I never thought that I would be creating a curriculum for entrepreneurship, design, and sustainability, but this is like super exciting. Mentoring is one of my huge passions, and this is basically mentoring, right? You're teaching these kids how to level up in life. And so, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm gonna kind of dive more into each class and what each class would look like, and I'm just like so pumped. I wish I could work on it right now, but I need to save it for later when I'm done my Missy homework. So anyway, I'm gonna do that now, and then later today, hopefully I'll be able to get my Missy homework done really soon. I have a class in like an hour and a half. Also haven't eaten lunch. And then hopefully I'll get my Missy homework done so that tonight I will have time to work on the curriculum, because I have like all these ideas flowing, and I also need to do a creative assignment for my Blue Hen leadership class, like the flag thing that I was talking about. So both of those things I can do when I'm more tired. And I'm already kind of tired because I've been spending like a couple hours now in front of the computer. So maybe I'll go like do some push-ups or something and just kind of try to get my mind off of this, because I need to like do something else for like 30 seconds. That's how long it takes me to do like 5 push-ups. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go do more work. So I'm doing homework right now, and guess who has commandeered my arm? It's a cat. Literally trying to do work, but I can't. She's on my whole arm, and I'm trying to do coding homework right now, and that's not working. Yes, you are cute. Isn't she a cutie? Look at her. But just very much in the way.